Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's up, lovelies? It's your girl Brittany here on Brittany with Love, and we got this new video for you today. The album we're gonna go over today is This Is Why by Paramore. If you don't remember Paramore, their most famous song, Misery Business, let's play this real quick. If you don't remember this beat alone, I'm sorry. So these are gonna be my categories. Again, I'm gonna repeat this right now because it has to be said. I love every single song in this album. That's why I'm making a video about it. I'm just telling you which songs I like the best and which ones I come around to the least. Now that we've got that out of the way, we can start listening. I am still wearing earphones. I just chose to wear wireless ones today. First song is called This Is Why. And their opening line is what? If you have an opinion, maybe you should shove it. And honestly, Hayley Williams' voice, her vocals, shine so well on this album. I don't leave the house, you say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why? This is why. Very good lyrics, very thoughtful lyrics. Every lyric means something, even if it's repeated. Maybe they're repeating for emphasis. This is why I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why? This is why. This song encompasses what the rest of the album is gonna be talking about. Like, it gives you a signal as to like what the next song is gonna be, which is the news, saying things like, this is why I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why? We're about to tell you why we don't want to go outside anymore. There's 9 more songs to explain that. This is why I don't leave the house. Oh, why? Like the way she sings this. They repeat over and over, this is why, but they don't tell you why, because that's going to happen the next song, and the next song, and the next song. It's going to tell you why they don't want to leave the house anymore, what's changed in their lives, and why they feel this way. So This Is Why, straight banger from the beginning, great intro to this album. Do I think it's the best song? I think I'm going to put it down for Craving. Let us get to the next song, The News. A war on the far side, on the other side of the planet. I've got war right behind my eye, right behind them, just like a headache. Every second a collective heartbreaks. Shut your eyes, but it won't go away. Turn off the news. So far from the front line. This lyric, she sees all these issues, but she doesn't know what to do about them, and she doesn't feel like she's ever doing enough. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. You see people hurting, you want to help them, and you just can't. And I think she's talking about how desensitized we are from the news. We don't know that half of it. Using all those big words.
All along we called it normal.
I love that one. They pulled back the melody right there. It really hits you. I love that song too. I'm gonna put it down for But Why. I think this is a pretty good song. I don't know. I feel like this hasn't really been the one that catches my eye immediately. I don't feel super drawn into it. I like jamming out to it, but I feel like I love other songs more than that one. So let's go to the next song, which is Running Out of Time. I like that. I like the way this one is sung. Intentions only. Hear the melody? So far. What if I'm just a selfish prick? No regard. Ow! I love that. I'm always running out of time. I'm always running out of time. I love singing this one. The snooze on my alarm 20 times. I was just so tired. That's me so often. I love the lyrics on here. Intentions only get you so far. Oh, it's so relatable, this song. He's always running out of time. Background voice. I'm always running out of time. I love that each verse is like, gets a build up, gets its own moment on this song. I really adore that. Look, I showed up early for once. That's a new sensation. That that time it feels rewarding, this part. I honestly love this song. I haven't heard it in a bit because I took a break from this album a few weeks ago in preparation for this video. Man, that song's still really, really, really good. I feel like it's one of those songs that's perfect from beginning to end. I feel like everything you would want from the song did happen. She changed up the way she was singing. Each verse had its own moment. There was a lot of build up happening. It was all timed out and produced so well and sounds so, so good. So that one is gonna be my first place on this album. Let us go to the next song. Oh god, I forgot how to say this one. I think it's COMME, right? I probably said it wrong. I don't really remember how to say it because it's a French saying. Translates to "that's just the way things go." Let us listen. So another upbeat song, and we're already 4 songs in, still keeping it up.
In a single year,
I'm just gonna tell you a story.
my social life, a chiropractic appointment.
So this one, the chorus is like throughout the song. They'll give you full like 4 or 5 lyrics, and then the chorus comes in real quick, and then it goes back and forth on this one. I feel something from this lyric. I feel like when she says it's my dependence on the friction that really hinders my progression, it refers back to the last line, lucky for me I run on spite and sweet revenge. She likes the drama of it, but she knows that the drama is what's hindering her from evolving. Maybe I'm reaching, I don't know. They say this lyric so much, and then especially at the end, it's over and over, driving the message. It sounds like she's accepting her life for what it is. I know that regression is rarely rewarded. I still need a certain degree of disorder. So she's pretty much saying, I love when things get chaotic in life because that's what's more interesting, but I know that the everyday things is just how life is. Most of the time, things are not gonna be chaotic, but when they are, it feels like, whoa, like adrenaline rush. I think I'm gonna put this one for running out just because it's super repetitive. There's not any really great moments. Melodically, sustains the same beat all the way throughout the song. Hey guys, it's editor Brittany here. I just want to say that I feel like I was kind of low-key shitting on this song. Like, I don't think it's a bad song, but I think I was like waiting for a switch up that never really came. And I think that was kind of the whole point of the song. There's more everyday things going on than chaotic things, and that's the same thing that's going on in this song. And then all of a sudden there's like a peak when they sing the chorus, and then it comes back down. And then the peak with the chorus, and then comes back down. That's how like life goes too. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's go to the next song, Big Man, Little Dignity. We're starting to get into the slower songs of the album. I feel like the first few songs are more about how the band feels as a whole, and now you're starting to get into songs where Haley herself feels like she's getting a little bit more personal about her specifically. I like this. This song is about like someone with a lot of privilege, pretty much calling them out on like, you have all this power and you don't really use it. You use it putting down others and making others feel small, and that makes you feel big. Big man, I would love to hear this one live. Oh, her voice sounds so dreamy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put it down for Craving. I think I forgot about that song a little bit, but when I heard it again, I was like, oh yeah, this is low-key pretty freaking good. Okay, let us get to the next song. You First. This one. This is the one you want to dance to. This line, which wolf wins, reminds me of Feed by Demi Lovato. If you know, you know. Ooh, I like that. Sounds like a spaceship. Who are you? The chorus goes, just like a stray animal, I keep feeding scraps, I give it my energy and it keeps on coming back. It feels like she's trying to say she gives people the benefit of the doubt, because you don't know who are the bad people from first impressions. As time goes on, truly know who the bad guys are. She feels like she gives her energy to everyone. They keep taking advantage of her or show her why you shouldn't put your hope in other people. You try to be nice to everyone and hoping that they'll do the same with you, and then you feel like you wasted your energy on them. I get it. I've done that plenty of times. I act shy with people when I first meet them because I just don't know if they're worth my energy yet. I don't know, you have to show me a little bit more of you, because I'm gonna be a little closed off. Once I get to know you, I'm just like an open book from there. If you relate, let me know.
Everyone is a bad guy.
Billie Eilish, bad guy.
Never said
I love the way it slows down here. I like this part. I never said I wasn't petty. You can bet I don't regret it for a second. Who you put your energy to, and it comes back like karma. What you do and what they do to you. And when someone wrongs you, sometimes you want them to be wronged in their own lives. That's why she keeps saying, never said I wasn't petty. If I see karma get back at you, I'm going to be happy that it happened, kind of thing. I like that. Love that part. So yeah, I like that. I feel like she's also saying in this last line, when she says she comes for you first. Oh, the whole point of the song, you first. She's saying that everyone is a bad guy. So I think she might be including herself in that line. We're not perfect. No one's completely good. Most people are good people who have done bad things. When she uses the lyric, you first, she's like, I think what you did is worse than what things I've done, so I hope karma gets you before it gets me, kind of thing. I think I'm gonna give it a but why. I think it's an okay song. I don't completely relate. Like, I see where she's coming from, but I don't love the lyrics as much, but I do love that. That part, oh my god, that part gets me. I'm like, that part just, my whole body loves that part. Let us go to the next song, Figure 8. See how the music still picked up? I can't believe they still keeping this energy up. I don't have to stop. I want to stop. All for your sake. Became the very thing that I hate. I lost my way. Spin in an endless figure 8. Every vocal choice that Hayley Williams makes on this album is a good one. Can't deny her talent. The way she says certain words kind of just gets you. Oh, you hear that? She just changes her voice up a little and you catch and you're like, oh, that feels good. Ooh, that ch-ch-ch-ch. Screamed out the last line. Honestly, I'm unsure about what this song is about. I like all the musical moments in it. That's why the last category is called newsworthy, because it's still worth talking about, but I don't love it as much as the other songs, which I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me for that one. If I had to guess, I would have to say that maybe she is speaking about a relationship and they keep going in a figure 8. The same thing keeps happening and the outcome is still the same. So things aren't changing, they just keep her going in circles and circles and circles, and she's kind of over it. That's what I'm getting from it, but I love the way it sounds. I'm gonna sing it out, but it's at the bottom of my tier list right now. Sorry. Let us go to the next song, Liar. Alright, here we go. Here are the slower songs. Most of these songs are only 3 minutes. This one's over 4.
What was the moment? It's hard to say.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't remember that vocal effect before. Oh yeah, this is the love song on the album. Oh yeah, this song's about hiding yourself from your partner, but if they truly love you, they should know the real you. And that should be the one person you shouldn't have to put a front up with. Hear that harmonizing? I don't remember that part either. I don't think Hayley belts out at all in this song. It's more of her chest voice on this one, and I like that. I feel like this song has its own moment on the album. I don't think any of the other songs she's singing in this tone. I like this part, pretty much saying that love doesn't make you weak, it makes you strong. You shouldn't feel afraid to show your love. So it had like a 30-second intro and it has like almost a 30-second outro, and really makes you just sit with what she just said. Pretty much saying like, you love people, let those people know that you love them, show them how you love them and all that stuff. It's not the one that I'm thinking about right away, so I'm definitely going to put it down for newsworthy. When I'm thinking about this album, I'm not remembering those songs as much as I'm remembering other songs. Let's go to the next one, which is Crave. Second to last song on the album, another slow song if I'm... No, this is a fast song. No, I think it's a slow song and she sings fast. Album picked up again. So it's not one of the slow songs. Or I might be wrong. Why do I keep... I don't know, I'm doubting myself a lot right now.
Oh, a picture cannot contain the way it feels.
Alright, so this is not the super fast song, but it's not a slow song either. It's in the middle. I really feel this song lyric-wise. Even when I'm disassociating from a moment that I want to remember, it's me reminding myself, hey, this is your life right now, and you should remember this moment kind of thing. It's me reminding myself in the moment as it's happening. Like right there, I romanticize even the worst of times when all it took to make me cry was being alive. Even those times that you feel really sad, you learn something from those moments, you grow from those moments, and I think that's what she means. I romanticize even the worst of times. So even when I was feeling super bad, I'm gonna keep that moment close to me because I know that I have grown from that moment. I'm not the person I used to be. I feel better than I was before. Taking the good out of the bad type of thing, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I like this song. What if I told him now that I'm older, that there's a moment I want to change? Even with the good needs to be bad in order to evolve. We can't have everything be picture perfect at all times or we'll be stagnant. I just like this song because it feels like maybe Haley was in a time in her life where she just didn't love life so much, and now she's out of that phase in her life and she's loving life again, and now she can look back at that and say, hey, that taught me something. It was because I was so sad that I can be so happy where I am now, kind of thing. Yeah, any second, feel the present, future, and the past connecting. Everything's connected. Sometimes history is repeating itself within your own mind. Oh, feels good hearing that part. I love that. Okay, that is a song I feel like I forget about, but when it comes, I'm just like, oh, that feels good to hear. Am I gonna put Crave and Craving? I think I might put Crave in first place. Honestly, that is such a good song. It's just a clear reminder, like, hey, you are growing, you may feel stuck right now, but you just have to get past this to get to the better stuff. You know what I mean? You're just building up to something else. Let's now listen to the last song on the album. Thick Skull was the first song that they wrote for this album. And it's literally the saddest song too. This first lines. I'm a magnet for broken pieces. I'm attracted to broken people. Who says that? But it's so visual. My fingers are bleeding. This next line. And it looks like red-handed over the head. Epiphany. Thick Skull never did nothing for me. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's so quiet how she sings it. Flows up right here. You have your way of seeing me, but I know all the bad stuff I've done. I love the drawl she puts on certain words in this song. It's very enticing. I love the way she's singing this song. Catchy. before the last verse happens.
And it looks like I'm caught red-handed.
I love the way she would like whisper sings the end of this. Honestly, I feel like it's a first place song for me. This is my final rankings, you guys. Let me talk about this last song real quick. Thick Skull. Great Writing was the first song of this album. It's what all the other songs stemmed from. I really like that it was the last song. And I love that This Is Why was the only single release for this album as well. Because it is a very short album, so it's good that they didn't put like multiple singles or you would have felt like you already heard the whole album. But I do enjoy this album. I love this band. I really love this album from top to bottom. No skips. Okay, I know I'm putting Figure Eight and Liar as the last songs on the list, but they're really, really good songs. There are great musical moments. It's just though I love these other 8 songs a lot more. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to subscribe and see more content from me, just hit the bell notification down below next to subscribe. Until next time, peace out, lovelies.